Becoming Imperial Masters requires to foster more than 2 Crown Masters on the left and right leg. The promotion gift package for the Imperial Master is $1 million in cash and monthly sponsorship in expense, the $10K and large passenger car, and 4 travel tickets to Europe for immediate family for 11 days. And now the Imperial Master's ceremony will begin. I met the chairman 50 years ago in Gwangju. I was an elementary school teacher back then. The chairman was a high school student. Whenever there was an event or work, he took the leading doing the unpleasant work, and I looked at how he volunteered to do tiring and difficult work. And I thought he was bound for greatness. At the time, I met God personally. When I was in 20s, I wanted to spread that joy, and I wanted to serve the poor and needy. And the chairman also had the same purpose of wanting to live to convey God's message. So no matter where we live, so he became a companion. When I thought, he suggested that one day he told me to become the representative contractor, and my wife was even against it. The purpose of our couple was to help people in preaching the gospel, but how could we pursue the profits? However, the chairman said we could live together with people in Atomy's system that could be realized in our system. So that was what I was looking for, so I was moved. So couldn't help but help him. So Atomy system enables people to live together and makes people without hope to be able to succeed with hope. So I worked really hard to tell even one person about it. So the power that has enabled Atomy to grow until today is the power of the company's motto. The church, each and every spirit, that is the company's motto, and it also serves people in humility. The chairman prays so much. That is why the Atomy will last forever. When I started Atomy, I made 3 promises with the chairman. Be sure to succeed, don't harm others, preach the gospel to many people. I asked him that, and he gladly promised. All 3 promises have been fulfilled now. Not only that, a variety of services and valuable sharing and the gospel are being preached all over the world now. I think many people are spreading the word through compassion because of the donations, feelings, and business as missions. The compassion is also spreading this value as well. Everything was dreamed of together with the chairman has come true. So Atomy has set the goal of becoming a global first-class company. To find out if that was possible, we collected data in Canada and so many other countries. We're trying to prove that Atomy is an absolute system. So I think the Atomy contains something that so many people pursues. The love of Christ and the gospel enlighten everyone's souls. And I hope you become members of the precious Atomy family.
귀한 애터미의 가족들이 되기를 바랍니다.
So in the early days, because of the poor academic background and economic power, so many people were not allowed to become a member in other systems. But I was so moved by the chairman's motivations. In our life, the most valuable thing is success in our workplace and living a life of being a messenger, preaching the gospel. I think that is the most important thing in our life. I think that is the essential value that Atomy has. Atomy is growing into a first-class company every day among first-class companies by becoming renewed day by day. Atomy will now open a new era of distribution with Atomy system. So I want to be a person with a deep roots. When roots are connected, it becomes a jungle, and we will become a unified community.
오늘의 주인공
So,
Young-Imperial Master.
the new Imperial Masters, Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook.
현장에 계신 모든 회원분들께서는
All the members on venue, please stand up and welcome the new Imperial Masters. Please give them a big round of applause.
오늘의 주인공을
Please stand up and giving them a big hand.
네, 지금 블루 카펫에서 빛나는 성공의 주인공
Now,
Yoon-Soong and
Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook, the new Imperial Masters, are on the stage.
주시겠습니다.
Welcome to the stage.
네, 임페리얼 마스터라는 꿈이 이루어지는 순간입니다.
Yeah, this is the moment that new Imperial Masters' dream come true.
도전의 결실을 맺는 값진 날인 만큼
This is the valuable day that your dreams come true and you reap your efforts. All the Atomian families are making eye contact, welcoming the new Imperial Masters. Not only the Atomians on this venue, all the people around the world are giving you a big hand with respectful feelings. And we are all waiting for you.
네, 이제 꿈의 무대
And now the dream stage.
무대로 올라오셔서 임페리얼
Please move on to the stage of dream.
해 나가실 텐데요. 드디어 오늘의 주인공께서 무대 위로 올라오시겠습니다.
Today's the person, the people Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook will come to the stage.
마스터의 새로운 탄생. 여러분의 박수와 함성을
They are
보내주십시오.
new Imperial Masters. Please give them a big hand.
네, 무대 위에 올라오셔서 임페리얼 마스터
Please come to the stage. And they are saying hello to each other, our leaders. They are hugging each other. It is a very touching moment. We cannot imagine how much effort and contribution they have made for our Atomy family. Congratulations, our new Imperial Masters. They are hugging each other and they are shaking hands together. Congratulations from my deep heart. Imperial Master is everyone's dream at Atomy, and they are the source of our hope and gratefulness. I also hope that this can be a really good opportunity for many Atomians in this room to dream bigger, and it is a very insightful moment. And indeed,
네, 마지막으로
we have the new Imperial Masters. We have many leaders on the stage who are congratulating them. Global Atomians are together with us, joining us to celebrate them. To celebrate our new Imperial Masters, Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook. So let's invite them into the center of the stage. So we have Chairman Park Han-gil with the trophy on his hands. New Imperial Master Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook.
꿈을 이루고자 하는 열정과 노력.
This trophy is given to you because you have become the highest position of Atomy Imperial Master, and thanks to your contribution, Atomy's motto to work together has become stronger. We are giving you this trophy to express the message of gratefulness. Atomy Chairman Park Han-gil, congratulations! Congratulations, the two new Imperial Masters, from my deep heart. And we will give them cash prize of $1 million. We will soon have the forklift. Before having the forklift, Chairman Park Han-gil is giving him the White Swan brooch. Please give them another big hand. Let's take a picture together. Atomy, congratulations. And we ultimately have $1 million. Please look at the blue carpet with the forklift with $1 million for the new Imperial Masters. You can see the forklift with $1 million moving on toward the stage on the blue carpet. Chairman Park Han-gil, when he established the company, he promised that I will give you $1 million with a forklift. So he has kept the promise, and you are witnessing the forklift being given to our new Imperial Masters. He and she experienced a lot of challenges, but still they didn't give up and they made a lot of efforts so far, and it is a very important and touching moment. We have the new Imperial Masters and we have the forklifts. They have worked really hard for years to realize their dream. Congratulations. Chairman Park Han-gil will give the $1 million to the new Imperial Masters. Dreams came true. Please give them a big hand.
이 영광의 순간을
This
기억을
is a very glory moment.
기념사진 촬영
Let's take a photo together. Please look in front of you.
뉴 임페리얼 마스터의
This is a group photo for new Imperial Master Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook. 1, 2, 3, Atomy.
축하드립니다.
Congratulations.
네, 무대에 계신 경영진 분들과 임페리얼
All the
마스터,
management
크라운
leaders and top leaders. Everyone on the stage, please go back to your stage. So you are witnessing the cash $1 million. This is the only scene that we can see in Atomy. You have waited for a long time. So let us invite Imperial Master Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook for their speech.
팬데믹 상황 속에서도
Despite the
전
pandemic,
세계 애터미 회원들의
all the Atomy members all around the world work together, and I am new Imperial Master Yoon-Seong and Eun-Sook for your effort, because of your effort. Hello, everyone.
예측하기 힘들었던 시기에도 불구하고
It was 2 years
기적이
that was
이루어졌습니다.
unprecedented, but we still made miracle.
방문하신 캐나다
We have members from Canada, the US,
해외 여러분
and a lot of overseas branches.
특별한 감사를
I want
드립니다.
to send you my special gratitude.
모든 승급하신
And all the leaders with new mastership, congratulations and thank you. All Atomy members and our chairman Park Han-gil and our staff,
감사를 드립니다.
thank you very much for your support. Thank you, everyone.
제가 태어났던 고향
I was
안동에
born in
보시는
Andong,
것처럼
a small town.
350년 된
There is
느티나무가 있습니다.
A very big tree which is 350 years old.
배구장이 소년
As a child,
어느덧
I
70이 넘어
just
다시 이 느티나무
climbed up
앞에
to
섰습니다.
the tree and
여름에는 시원한 그늘이
I
되어 주었고
went back to the tree again this
추억이
time,
많은
and I have a lot of good memory with the
청년
tree.
시절에 이 느티나무
During the
안에서
retirement years,
땅끝까지 복음을 전하겠다는 꿈을
after
꾸었습니다.
retirement, as a child, I had the dream.
초등학교
After
선생님이
retirement,
되었습니다.
I will
그 시절에
spread the
저는
gospel,
인생의
reading
내적
the
갈등
Bible
때문에
under the
그
tree.
정도 많이 굳어 있었습니다.
At the time, as a young man, I
학교에서 근무한
had many things
한여
to
선생님은
think.
항상 기쁨에
As
찬
a
모습이었습니다.
teacher, I had a lot of concerns, but
그
I
여선생님이
had
가진
I
행복의
I
비밀은
saw a
바로 예수
female
그리스도의
teacher at the
사랑으로
same school, my
충만한
colleague, one of my
삶이라는
colleagues, who
사실을 알게 됩니다.
are always happy. And I realized that
인격적으로
she
만나는
is happy, she's
기적이
happy because thanks to God, thanks to our Creator. And the miracle happened. I also
그리고
met the God.
그 여선생님과
And she is that teacher,
평생의
that
동역자가
colleague,
되었습니다.
and I married her. We became a partner
50년
forever.
만에 아내와 함께 방문했던
50 years later, we visited the elementary school where we worked together, and I could see a lot of
그때부터
old
지금까지
memories
제
there.
아내는 한결같이
From that time until
놀라운
today,
믿음의
we
눈으로
have had
항상
consistent
저를 격려해
trust, and especially my wife,
오늘 이 자리를
she has
빌어
always
다시
supported
한번
me.
고마움을
Taking this opportunity, I want to tell her, thank you.
오늘 임페리얼이 될 수 있었던 것은
Today I became Imperial Master
당신의 믿음의
thanks to
결과입니다.
your trust in me.
사랑합니다.
I love you.
남편을 통해서 같은
Thanks to
뜻을
him,
가진 동력자 박한길 회장님을 만났습니다.
I could meet Chairman Park Han-gil
누구보다도
like-minded.
열정적이고 성실하며
Chairman Park Han-gil, he is passionate and he works really hard, and he has a strong trust
건강과
and
경제력을 다
confidence.
잃고 극한의 상황에 처했다는 이야기를 들었습니다.
And I heard that
저는
my beloved
무엇보다도
Chairman Park Han-gil
건강이
is
회복되기만을
facing
간절히
a very hard
기도했습니다.
situation, and he's not healthy. He was not healthy at the time.
건강이 조금씩
I heard that
회복되시고
news, and
다시
fortunately
사업을
later on,
시작하게 되셨다는
his
소식을
health got
듣고
better and
뛸
he
듯이
could
기뻤습니다.
work again. And that's
하지만
when I
당시
felt
회장님은
very glad to
신용불량
hear that.
상태였기 때문에
But at the time,
남편이 법인을
at
설립할
the
수
time,
있도록 함께 돕자고 했을 때
Chairman Park Han-gil was
정말
delinquent,
당황스럽고 고민이
and
되었습니다.
he asked my
그때
husband
저희가
to
가깝게 지내던 분에게
build this
도움을
company,
드리다가
borrowing his
수년간
name.
경제적으로 큰
And
어려움을
I was really
겪고
confused because
겨우
in the
회복된
past
것이
we also
불과
had
몇 개월
summon,
안 된
and
상황이었기
we got
때문이었습니다.
to be in that, in a lot of that, and we just
고민의 시간이
recovered
계속되던 어느
our
날
financial
저를
status,
누구보다 사랑하시고
and I had to
제가
thought a
평생을
lot
섬겨온
before helping
하나님께서
Chairman Park Han-gil.
아내들은 주님께 순종하듯 남편에게
And
순종하라는 말씀을 주셨습니다.
That's when I got to remember that the
저의
Bible
육신적인
said
염려와 생각을 다
the
하나님께 맡기고
creature
그 말씀에
told
순종하게 되었습니다.
everyone that we women need to follow the
대장님께서 제게
trust
하셨던
of
약속이
husband.
있었습니다.
And Chairman
이
Park
일을
Han-gil
통해서 반드시
made
가정이
a
회복되고
promise.
주변 사람에게 피해를
He
주지
would make
않겠습니다.
sure
오히려
the family will recover,
만나는
and
사람을
he will not
부자로 만들고
harm anyone.
모든
And he
사람들이
said he
천국에서
will
다시
make
만날 수
everyone
있도록
rich, and
영혼을
he will
소중히
also
여기는 일을 반드시
cherish the
이루겠다고
spirit so that everyone
말씀하셨습니다.
can go to the heaven. That's what he promised.
이 약속이 바로 애터미의 시작이었습니다.
And that promise was the starting
그
point of
약속이
Atomy.
제게도 이루어져서
And
오늘 이
that
자리에
promise
서게
became
되었습니다.
a reality for me as well. That is why I am on the stage right now. My beloved and my respectful Chairman Park.
13년 전 그
13
약속
years ago, you made the promise.
지금까지 변함없이 지켜주셔서
Thank you for
제
keeping
온
that
마음을 다해 감사드립니다.
promise for the 13 years. Thank you very much from my deep heart.
큰 나무는
The big tree, a big tree is different from when it was really, really small.
처음 만났을 때
When I met Chairman Park for the first time, a long time ago, I could see his difference, his specialty. That is why I could be here with him so far for a long time. The tree is the German salmon tree, which is the longest, tallest one in the world. This is the 25-story building tall. And it is very, very thick, and it can endure a lot of weather events. The tree is very tall because of invisible roots, strong roots under the ground, and a lot of trees are next to the tree, and the roots surrounding them are connected together, so they as a group can become stronger and stronger, just like the tree. I want to tell you that Atomy can also keep the vision together and believe in God, and that way I believe we will be able to move toward our future until the end. Lastly, with the spirit of business and mission, we have a lot of people.
새 나라의 장사꾼 이야기를 들려드리고자
I want to tell you a story with three
캐나다의 말콤 페닉 선교사
people. First, Malcolm Panic from Canada. As a child, he helped his parents farming, and he was a
캐나다 나야가라 사경에
businessman. And in Canada,
설교를 듣고
he
선교사로 헌신할 것을
decided to become
현재
a missionary after listening to a speech.
정신을 이어받아
Then and everything started from the gospel meeting, from the revival meeting at this Niagara Fall. And this is the place where that happened in 1988. Hudson Taylor also worked as a lecturer in the meeting, in the event. We visited there and we were very, very touched. Malcolm Panic, he believed that we can share water even if it's inside a very old bottle. We can share the water, we can share the gospel with a lot of people. That's what he believed. And he also volunteered for the missionary work in Korea, from Gwangju to Wonsan, across the Korea, across the nation. He worked really, really hard to spread the Spirit of God. And the second person I want to introduce is John Wonamick in the US. He is the person who created the department stores. And he is also well known as a writer for the Bible, and he created the concept of marketing. He is the master of marketing, and he was the richest person in the US. And you can also see this picture. And you can see the bronze statue, and that shows he is a very respectful leader. And he met D.L. Moody, and he shared the gospel around the world with the colleague. So I visited the department store, and I could see the scene and the organ, and I could hear the song, the church song right there. And when the song is played, everyone would stop there and listen to the song. And the most important person, the third one, is Chairman Park Han-gil, who is rewriting the history of distribution industry. 13 years ago, he failed in his business, and he was diagnosed with a disease that telling him he would die very soon. And he shared Hemohim only with 5 people. That was the starting point of Atomy. And he prayed, and that prayer became our company motto. And Atomy is the company he established to share the gospel. And with the vision, Atomy is creating more than $2,000 million globally, and Atomy has become a company that is sharing a gospel all around the world, and he has become the businessman sharing the gospel. Can you see the common thing between the 3 leaders? They believed in God, and they worked really hard to share gospel with a lot of people. Our company motto, we cherish the Spirit. And this is not just a simple company motto. It is a very important word that is creating a new word. And I have studied Atomy community, and I got the doctor's degree from in Canada. based on my
그 내용은 애터미
study
공동체의
regarding
성화
God.
성숙도를 이야기 담고
And
있습니다.
my study is regarding
비즈니스 미션
about
기업
Atomy.
애터미는 국내를 넘어
It
국외에서도
tells people how Atomy is
신앙적인
spreading
롤 모델이 되는
the
최고의
gospel,
기업이
the faith
되었습니다.
across the company, across the globe. And Atomy is now respected by a lot of companies around the world as it is based on a strong faith. And we also have this book called 초뷰가 era Sustainable Lab. This is about Atomy, and it is telling how Atomy became so successful even amid this fast-changing environment, and this has become a bestseller, which is read by many, welcomed by many readers, and it is now being translated into English. And this is based on our vision, cherish the spirit. That shows we are moving toward our future, and the direction is right. This is the right direction, and it is based on God's vision, our Creator's vision. Even before Atomy was created, I have served as a partner for Chairman Park Han-gin, and I will always be here with a strong faith in Atomy. Today I have the $1 million, and I will go abroad and I will help my partners, and I will spend this money to share the gospel. I promise you. And until the day everyone in the world knows Atomy, I will work together with Chairman Park Han-gil and our staff members and all the Atomians. I will work really, really hard together with you, everyone. Looking back, so far, everything happened thanks to God's grace. And I believe same successful stories will be written thanks to God's grace. And we have the dreamy school students who will inherit our success. We will sing a song for you.
내가 누려왔던 모든 것들이 내가 지나왔던 모든 시간이 내가 걸어왔던 모든 순간이 당연한 것 아니라 은혜였어. 아침에가 뜨고 저녁에 노래 몸에 꽃향기와